generic intro in the That Goes Me here, back with another DougDoug reaction. Today we're doing Twitch chat and I robbed some guy's house with AI, which is quite the title and quite the thumbnail as well. For some reason it has a red bar going across the bottom because for some reason if YouTube auto plays a video and it literally loads the video and you exit out of it really quickly, it says, oh, you watched the entire video. It did the same thing with the Neopets video, which is this one right here. It's like I'm listening to music while editing videos and then all of a sudden YouTube's like, you like DougDoug? The song has nothing to do with DougDoug, but we're gonna play this DougDoug video. But I love every single DougDoug video that I've done. He is pumping out videos like I've never seen DougDoug do before. You can check my reaction to the last video, which was he went on vacation and left his video or edited the worst video. I'll leave my reaction to that right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, in place on my channel, but all my other DougDoug reactions. Go chronological order. If you're gonna binge watch through all of those, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope I can make it just a tiny little better. I do read all your comments, so leave them down below. I hope that you're subscribed to some of the future videos. We're approaching 100,000 subscribers, and I'm actually, my birthday is coming up. I'll do a birthday stream for that. If you have any ideas for what I should do for a birthday stream, that would be awesome, because I've streamed that. It's July 2nd. I think it'll be at a Tuesday, I believe. So you do not want to miss that. The birthday stream is always a crazy time. Last year I did Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location for the very first time, and I do not like scary games. This year it's first time in the house, so maybe I can have the entire room to do birthday festivities. Maybe a wheel to spin. I'm not really sure, but I do read all our comments, listen down below. Also, shout out to the patrons, because I wouldn't be able to do this if it was not for them. $3 a month to get all my reaction videos a day early, which is like 16 videos a week. So I literally could not do this if it was not for the patrons. I know everybody says that. I literally could not do this if it was not for them. But let's go ahead, jump to Twitch chat, and I robbed some guy's house with AI. All right.
Today, Twitch chat and I are going to rob this house.
Very expensive.
We're going to take turns attempting to steal precious items.
It's almost like the D&D
video. Random suburban home, and then use the novel AI program to determine whether our robbery attempts were actually successful. And the first player to steal 6 total precious items from the house.
Someone vandalized my car the other day.
It was an ordinary, beautiful day.
Shouldn't do that on camera.
Chat, what's the name of the neighborhood? Bobville.
Pound Town.
Unsafe. It was a beautiful day in Unsafeville. And as
Unsafeville's
always,
for
the
lovers,
Johnson
which is
family
supposed to be
was having
Virginia.
a lovely day. Down here in the living room of their home, a fire burned brightly in
no
the
one's
fireplace.
watching the fire.
The kitchen to the left with the oven on, waiting for Mother Karen to come home. The master bedroom, where Mother and Father would ruminate about their lovely day with the children. Up in the library, reflecting on their many books and paintings of a book, of like a shelf.
That's a dresser,
I think. Thinking about Dad and his playtime in the gaming den
also,
with his favorite game, Wii Sports. Or maybe
with an Xbox One, and it looks like a
some business on his Herman Miller chair and his fax
Oh.
machine. Meanwhile, Johnny Johnson, thinking about his favorite skateboards, video games, and admiring his pet fish.
Dude has a BMW
little
race
baby
car bed.
Pillsbury, who just loves to go swimming and happens to have found herself in the toilet in the bathroom. And finally, Doug Gina, the rapscallion teenage daughter who loves smoking weed. It was an ordinary day in the Johnson household.
I was like, wait, huh?
Little did they know what was coming for them.
Oh,
Crash!
no.
Boom! The front door breaks open, and 2 burglars step in. DougDoug and Twitch chat. These longtime rivals have spent years competing
and they
over
picked
who
the
can
same
steal the
house.
most precious artifact from the world's top museums, banks,
but if they got
and
caught, wouldn't they
mansions.
just
And this
tell
time,
the
in Unsafeville,
authorities
they're
about the
turning
other?
the Johnson family for some reason. This is going to be a competition to see which of
But
the
where's the
two
mother
of us
at?
can rob more precious items from the Johnson household. Steal the dog. You don't,
They don't
have
have
to
a
steal
dog.
the dog.
Do
I
they
mean,
have-
you can.
oh, there's a
And
dog.
even highlighted in red as a precious item. If you steal the dog, that counts. Whoever steals
I mean, it is a
6
precious
of
item.
the precious items around the house, the most valuable that we have personally scouted, will become super rich.
Will
Such
they?
precious items include the bed in the
How do you
master
steal
bedroom,
a
the
bed?
refrigerator, Bill
I actually do need a
Johnson's
refrigerator.
Wii Sports,
Wii
the
Sports,
urn
it's so
holding
good.
grandfather Granny's ashes, the fax machine,
Okay, it's a
little
fax
Johnny
machine.
Johnson's goldfish.
Oh,
Common
not the race car
misconception
bed?
here. It's not the baby. It's the toilet. The toilet is precious. Steal the baby. Well, it
No.
won't get you a point. Or the daughter's hookah. Wait, Barry,
wait,
why
why
is it
does she
hookah
have-
and not a bong?
Yeah,
The
why
whole
is it
room
hookah?
weed. Smoke. Okay. This innocent suburban home will be the stage for our great heist, and we'll see who can steal more precious
But
items.
the
Whoever
dog
steals
does
6
count.
of them first wins.
They
AI
definitely
home
intended that.
invasion. We will be using, as always, Novel AI. This is what I'm going to tell Novel AI for the setup. This is the story of how 2 burglars, Doug and Twitch chat, blah 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 blah.
Which is kind of what he already said a little
I put all
bit.
this into Novel AI, and then I ran it just to make sure it works. This is the first thing that it came up with. Twitch chat. Lick my cock. I'm here first. DougDoug
That does sound like Twitch chat.
But he stopped as he was
also, I'll be live streaming today and tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Penis out of my pants. So this is
also
like
my birthday stream, which will be the second. I need ideas for that. Think about maybe getting a wheel.
Oh, and I should mention here that I created a meme generator for this stream where chat can pick from a list of images or my own camera and put text over them, like this meme with Parkser.
The Johnson family watching shit.
All right, let us begin. Twitch chat, you guys are up first. What would you like to do in the Johnson family household? Steal the stairs. That won't count as a point, but you can do that. Light the couch on fire. What couch?
That'd be a distraction.
You're not next to the baby yet. You're trying to eat the baby. Call the cops? Like on me? On Doug? I'm just gonna give you like go into kitchen and steal the fridge.
Watching the baby twin.
Somebody says they want to take a dump in the kitchen sink. Sure, you can do that. Steal the fireplace.
Don't steal my fireplace.
The fridge. Seduce Doug. Great.
It's
All
me,
right, here are your
Ludwig.
options. What do you want to do? Again, this is what you will try to do. This is not a guaranteed success. All right, your first
call the cops on
instead
DougDoug.
of trying to like rob anything from the building is to call the cops on
Which
me.
how are you
supposed
supposed
to breaking into the house, right? I don't even understand how this will help you. Let the great robbery begin. DougDoug in Twitch chat lockpicked the front door and stepped into the living room. To start off, Twitch chat made a surprise move by calling the cops on DougDoug to try to get him arrested. Twitch
Wait,
chat
so who
told the police,
lockpicked? Was
told
it
them a
Doug
burglar
or
named DougDoug
Twitch?
is breaking into the Johnson household. DougDoug heard this when he was alarmed. He proceeded to run around the house for several minutes frantically and search for any hidden place he could hide from the police. In the excitement, Twitch chat accidentally forgot to hang up with the operator on the phone call and left the phone receiver sitting in the kitchen. While Twitch chat, DougDoug, and the Johnson family all tried to figure out what to do to keep the home safe from the incoming police.
Wait a minute.
Realizing there was nowhere else to hide, locked himself in the nearest bathroom, hoping to not make too much noise. Okay, we're gonna end it there. I have run screaming and hiding up the stairs, and now I've locked myself in the bathroom. We'll say that I'm stuck there for 2 turns because I'm locked in. And that means that I can be the one to steal the baby.
Oh, no.
Leave the baby alone. Literally 90% of chat has been fantasizing about eating or stealing the baby for the past 30 straight minutes. He's our baby. When DougDoug entered the bathroom, he found that the baby Pillsbury Johnson was swimming in the toilet. He decided to flush the toilet and then try to steal it. Wait, can I flush the baby and steal in one turn, or can I just flush? Let's say you have to get the baby out of the toilet to be able to steal the toilet. I'm gonna flush it. We have to get rid of the baby first. Or get rid of the baby. He decided to flush the toilet, and the baby died. Oh,
that's how it started.
He didn't intend to drown the baby. He didn't even know that there was a baby in the bathroom with him.
Definitely.
I felt like I did, but he knew it would look very suspicious to the arriving police to find a dead baby in the bathroom during a robbery. So he stealthily and quietly stuffed the corpse in a drawstring bag and made a dummy out of pillows, blankets, and the rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky? Okay. I have rubber duckies.
So there's like a sack doll. Jesus Christ. This is your guys' fault. You locked me in the bathroom. We wanted to steal it, not murder it. I just thought it would go away. If the baby is still alive in spirit through a doll made of pillows, is he really dead? Think about it, chat. It is. Oh, yes? Oh, the answer is yes.
Oh, well.
Well, riddle me this. Is it illegal when the cops come in to find a body made of pillows with a real baby head on the top of it? No. No, it isn't. That's not a crime here in America. Anyway,
I don't know about that one.
Sorry, Twitch chat, you guys are up. You are down here. What do you want to do? Call the cops again. You've already called the cops. Wait. Call the cops and tell them Doug murdered a baby. They already are on their way, probably.
Yeah, they already are. The baby. Of course, it's an orange cat.
Flush Doug. If you can successfully flush me, then I'm out of the game for 2 full turns. Seduce the police when they get here. Go steal the toilet because now there's no baby in it.
I mean,
a baby trying to enjoy the toilet. The baby was probably already dead. Nobody proved the baby was alive before I got in there. That's a good defense in the court of law, by the way. All right, you guys are voting to break into the bathroom and try to flush me.
But that would free Doug, wouldn't it?
Twitch chat decided to break into the bathroom and try to flush DougDoug down to a toilet to avenge the baby, shouting "for the baby" at the top of their lungs. Let's see if this works. Twitch chat and DougDoug could both feel themselves beginning to go down, and their clothing floated up to the top of the toilet bowl.
How big is this toilet?
Now we see DougDoug, who put on a gas mask so he wouldn't inhale sewage water, getting sucked down the toilet, wearing a ski mask.
Okay,
a ski mask
lots of
in
masks.
hand, drawstring bag, clown jacket, flannel bag, Hawaiian print hoodie, 2 shirts,
2 shirts,
sunglasses, and a giant gold crown. The gold crown floated in the air next to him.
Why did it float?
He's so dripped. So is that success? Is that it? Okay, you guys successfully, You flushed me down the toilet.
The second course.
This is a powerful sewage system that can handle all of these bodies. So, after calling the cops, Twitch chat runs up the stairs into the bathroom, successfully grabs Doug, and jams him down through the toilet. Add the crown. Guys, I'm not going to Photoshop. This will take 30 minutes. Wait, it did say my gold crown floated in the air next to me. Okay, I will add that one. Far too big. Steal the crown.
And of course,
we'll
it's a
if
fake
you steal
PNG.
a clearly precious item from the other person, that will count. You have to successfully steal the crown. There is now a crown floating in the air above me, which is one of my precious items. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I feel like both of us should start with one precious item. Like, I started with a crown, and that's a precious item that you guys are able to steal if you want. Which means you guys should also have
a gun.
Item. What is your item?
A gun.
A second baby.
Parker? A second baby.
So focused on the baby. All right, your precious item is a second baby that you you took with you during this home invasion. So these are the two items that we each started the robbery with. Chat, your turn is up.
Oh,
From this position in the house, you could enter Johnny Johnson's room. It's not a cereal baby flusher until I do it again. You could enter Doug Giant's room, or you could go downstairs into the library where the urn is. What do you want to do? Oh, steal Doug's crown. You don't have it yet. It's floating in the air. Hold a funeral for the baby. By the way, the toilet is actually worth a point, so you can try to steal the toilet. I guess while I'm in it? Somebody said shit in the toilet. I'm in there.
The second baby.
The second baby's probably in on it. All right, the second baby most likely is also a criminal, just statistically. You do have 2 turns in a row because you flushed me. In the first of your 2 turns that you got, you're deciding to take a dump in the toilet. This could get a little weird.
I like how they immediately go against Doug, too.
Watching. Oh, wait, no, well, there aren't. We flushed them. Ignoring the gold crown for now, Twitch chat pulled down their pants and tried to take a big dump in the toilet and flush it down onto DougDoug. I'm not a baby flusher.
Chug.
But it didn't quite reach the opening where DougDoug was being flushed. Still, Twitch chat thought it'd be fun to dig up old memories and attempt to write out in poop some of the familiar signs and symbols of Twitch chat. What? Including
what are those?
Wawazans,
I don't know what that is.
XQC Twitch prank, bro.
The second baby leaves the womb.
What do you think is beneath us in the toilet sewers? Like your mom's kimono and her lacy stockings? All right, so just to clarify here, you guys took a shit on me and then wrote out messages to yourself. I think that's what happened. Great success. What do you want to do now? You still have another free turn. Take another shit. Go get high with the daughter. That's fucking deranged.
Dude,
try to
it's just like the D&D videos all over again. They're so funny. Some of my favorite DougDoug videos are like this.
Have your baby take a dump on Doug. That meme isn't correct, because I'm head down in the toilet. Okay, we are narrowly competing between taking another shit on me or getting high with the daughter. As a reminder, neither of those will get you a point. You need to steal a precious item. But
they're not even doing that. They're just making a meme out of it.
Go get high with the daughter. We can flush her afterwards. Are you just going to start smoking it, or are you going to be like, hey, can I join in? Okay, we're asking to. Okay.
We are
no
gentlemen.
Flirting. No flirting with any of the family here. Don't seduce. This is our family. You are robbing the home. It's not any of our family.
You don't know these people.
That's fine. Satisfied with their dump, Twitch chat moved left into daughter Doug Giant's bedroom. They discovered Doug Giant smoking a fat joint and getting totally blitzed, so Twitch chat asked her if they could smoke weed with her. Weirdly enough, she wasn't that alarmed that the Twitch chat person had broken into her bedroom and was demanding to do a drug deal with her.
I don't know what that's.
Them an ounce.
An ounce?
And Twitch chat asked her where they could buy some more good weed since they were going to need more. Why do you need more? An ounce of weed is a shitload of marijuana. China then brought them to her dad, Bill Johnson, who owned a new cannabis store in town called Bill and Bros. Bill Johnson let Twitch chat become an employee of the store.
How'd you get a job?
Working in a marijuana store down the road with Bill, and you have an ounce.
Dude, you got a career now. I don't know if that type counts as a career,
but...
What
does an ounce of weed look like visually? This is a lot of weed. You don't need this much. Yes, we do. There is 10K of us. You're right. An ounce is enough for 10,000 people.
No, it's not enough for... Rob has enough with a job.
Trying to get a job. The end result of this is about which one of us can rob the house better, not who can, like, reform their lives.
Does that count as a valuable item?
A baby. I'm too far gone. Okay, so you went up to the daughter. She gave you an ounce of marijuana and then introduced you to her dad, who started having you sell weed with him at a store. We have to determine, do you get a point from any of that?
I'm bad at 2D robbery.
Designated items a point, or should you get a point for, like, an ounce of marijuana?
I feel like you should.
You can have up to 2 items that are worth a point outside of the original items that are worth points. So congratulations, you guys do earn a point for your 1 ounce of marijuana. So after like an hour, you guys currently have a baby and an ounce of pot.
Congratulations.
You don't have the crown. The crown is currently floating in the...
It's close enough.
Right. I don't have the crown right now. Okay, I've
It's up in
lost
limbo.
my crown. I would have to go get it again because it's floating in the air. I'm glad we took a shit on you.
That is trying to make this into a YouTube video.
I don't think YouTube will like it very much. We're gonna have to check all these boxes of like, does this contain drugs? Does this contain violence? Does this contain nudity? We'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, back in the toilet, DougDoug attempted to break out of the sewer system and climb up out of the toilet. However, as he climbed out of the toilet, he accidentally dropped his mask and crown on the floor. Doug didn't know which mask to pick up, so instead he dropped a bunch of money into the toilet bowl. He must have been saving up a bit for the past couple of years. Why? And made an offer with the Twitch chat. Whatever wealth he dropped into the toilet, Twitch chat could get, and Twitch would pay the shop owner a couple dozen ounces of weed in exchange.
A couple dozen ounces?
Okay, I did it. I'm out of the toilet. -1 point. I don't have any points. Okay, let me just recap. So I get myself out of the toilet and then proceed to dump all of my money into the toilet. And you guys also got all of the money that I've been saving up for the past several years. I guess that is a dub for you guys. The money is a point. It's literally in the toilet. You don't even have it. I flushed it.
It's gone.
Go into the toilet to get the money.
It's just insult meat injury as he has no points.
Where am I even going to put the weed store? You guys are currently working at the weed shop. What would you like to do? Smoke all the weed. Ask Dad for a promotion. Use all the money from Doug to buy more weed.
They didn't get it, though.
I guess if you get another ounce of weed, that would be another point. Try to seduce the dad. I don't know what that'll do for you, but you can do that. Oh, somebody said, ask the dad if you can have his Wii Sports, because that is one of the precious items. Seduce the weed. It feels a bit out of reality. Become the dog.
Make the weed the Pope?
Play Wii Sports with the dad. Okay, you've decided to ask to play Wii Sports with the dad. You guys are the worst robbers ever. You haven't robbed anything. You've just been wandering around, becoming friends with people. Gentlemen thieves.
I mean, what is the thing where it's like...
None of us have stolen anything. The only thing that's happened is I went and murdered a baby.
Like, I've never been backstabbed by an enemy or something like that.
We're supposed to be robbing. That is the whole point of the stream. You're not supposed to just hang out and smoke weed and play video games. Meanwhile, Twitch chat was working happily at their new job at the Bill and Bros Weed Store. They decided to ask Bill Johnson if they could play his favorite game, Wii Sports, with him in the house. They all brought the Wii box with them and plugged it in. And Mr. Johnson showed Twitch chat how to play boxing, tennis, bowling, and golf on the console. There was a whole indoor jungle gym set up with many different areas where people could play these Wii games, and there were various awards and medals on the wall showing how much Bill Johnson loved his Wii games. Twitch chat then offered to go try swinging a real tennis racket with Mr. Johnson outside on his tennis court, and he agreed. You guys are just hanging out with the family. You guys are just having a nice day out with the Johnson family.
Why are you
I'm gonna add a tennis court. That isn't even a point, though. You can't put a price on friendship. Okay, all right.
Very true.
Hold on. I'm gonna play dramatic music so we get back into what this is supposed to be. This is us brutally robbing a home.
Yeah,
remember,
they're not gonna do that.
Evil. Don't try to fight your true nature by playing tennis. That's not how you don't get a point for making a friendship. It's just not how it works. All right, congratulations, chat. You guys have convinced Bill Johnson to go outside and play tennis with you.
Doesn't rob people make friends?
Meanwhile, I am in here. Let me show you what a real burglar does. I'm going for little Johnny Johnson's goldfish. Back in the bathroom, DougDoug decided to break into Johnny's room.
Doug's actually trying to accomplish the objective, and Twitch chat's gonna like trip over the finish line and get there.
In hand and broke through the door, bursting into the office where the father, Bill Johnson, had just been playing Wii Sports with Twitch chat. So I have it. I have the goldfish.
Nice.
Hold on, keep going. DougDoug asked why the father was playing this lame and boring version of Mario Party. My character's a dick. Bill Johnson was shocked to hear this and claimed that Twitch chat
never played Mario Party. I didn't know about it until like 2 years ago.
To know how DougDoug
I didn't know it existed.
This distracted DougDoug for enough time for Bill Johnson to
Still has
launch the
more
Wii box at him, knocking Doug out and all the way across the office. Doug gave up and laid down flat on his back. So I grabbed the goldfish, ran through the bathroom with it, down the stairs and into the office where Bill Johnson showed up, and then threw the Wii Sports at my head. So now I get knocked out, and I thought the goldfish is just laying here on the ground.
So does he not have it?
That's my Bill Johnson. It's not
Bill Johnson.
That's my friend. You were knocked back into the office. Oh, right. He launched me like an anime fight. Launched me through the walls all the way into the office.
Where the fax machine is.
Gaping holes in the walls. Wait, hold on. Were you guys playing tennis during this, or did you come with Bill back into the game room? We came with him. We're his friend. Okay, fine.
So they're
you guys came
in there
back
with him, probably playing
Wii Sports. You're now in the room with
Sports.
the goldfish and the Wii Sports.
That's
Bill.
2 points
What do you want to do?
right there. From Wii Sports.
Asked to borrow the Wii Sports and the fish.
And not return. And the fish.
Ask Bill Bill to adopt you. That's not. I don't
Wait,
want to play tennis. I
out of a
want to
toilet.
rob this house. I'm not doing this game watching you guys play tennis. Eat the fish in front of the sun. Okay, a lot of people seem to want to eat the goldfish.
Why? I guess that counts as having.
Trying to rob.
I don't know if my cats would join in. I got two kittens, and that's why that's there.
After this big confrontation, Twitch Chat and Bill Johnson.
They were in my SMG4 video.
They become such good friends. Twitch Chat asked Bill if they could borrow his Wii Sports game and the goldfish. Bill Johnson said yes.
Both of them.
Eager to keep playing.
Dude, how you gonna let somebody borrow the family pet
for family sports
I guess
time?
it's a son's pet.
Okay, so thanks to the power of friendship, Bill Johnson agrees to let you borrow the goldfish and the Wii Sports, which means you guys have earned 2 more points.
Which means that if they get 1 more ounce, they'll be 1 away.
Through the front door and ran over to the Bill and Bros weed shop and then walked into the shop, passing by their toilet bowl friends. What? They threw their masks back on them. When the masks touched their heads, they woke up. The toilet bowl gang decided to pool their loot and the goldfish, which we can count as their winnings for the round. What the fuck is this? Hold on, you guys have been so innocent and fun. Apparently you have a toilet gang. All right, you have gone.
I mean, that actually does kind of make sense.
Back to the weed shop with your toilet gang.
Oh, they can,
toilet gang rise up. Okay, you currently have
ounce.
4 out of 6 items. I am here in the office.
With the fax machine.
I'm going to stand up and I'm going to steal the washing machine. The fax machine. What did I say? Did I say washing machine?
Yeah, he said washing machine.
Back in the office, DougDoug stood up. That's not using one of his many nefarious and evil plots. He decided to recommit
you
to
had
a
a good
life of
meme
crime
pop up
and
at a
steal
hot
the
minute.
fax machine in the office.
A fax
Before,
machine.
Doug had planned to carry out just the goldfish with him, but when he decided to steal the fax machine, he had a much harder time managing all of his items. So he dropped the fish in a mug and
he didn't even
tied
grab
a
the
rope
crown.
around the fishing line of the hook. Is this a different fish? The mug hung out of the window and the opposite side of the room, swaying gently in the morning. Okay, hold on. So I'm like swinging a fish out of the window? Doug and the fax machine tried to escape out the window, but
demonstrating that one.
On the ground below. Okay,
the
I think I got the fax machine. I grabbed the fax machine and we jumped out the window and crashed onto the ground. You broke it. I don't think it's broken. Doug inspected the fax machine for any breaks. To see if the fax machine is okay, he looked up tutorials on how to build a makeshift electric ray gun and fired it at the fax machine.
Why?
Luckily, the fax machine didn't turn into a microwave, and the damage didn't transfer over, leaving DougDoug with a mostly functional fax machine. That counts.
Fax
I
machine,
get a point.
fax machine.
I get a mostly functional fax machine and a ray gun. I don't think that's a point. Well, I'm good at robbing fax machines. It still mostly works. You guys are up. You were hanging out in the weed shop with Toilet Gang. What would you like to do? Adopt the dog. I guess I didn't even say who owns it, so that's fine. In a way, that's stealing. Play Wii Sports with the dog. Try to marry Bill Johnson. Or ask Bill to adopt you into the family. Call Bill dad and see what happens. Also, tell him his baby died. Oh, wait, no. Tell Bill his baby is dead. Ask him to be his new baby. That, I guess, is the same as asking him to adopt you into the family. It's just more insane. Okay,
it's more insane, more Twitch chat.
So there's an actual crime that you can do. Go ahead. Jesus Christ. This is simultaneously like the simplest AI invasion we've done and the most deranged.
Oh, absolutely the most deranged.
Master plan coming to fruition.
It's not even a plan.
Join the Johnson family. If we join the family, we technically own all of the items. I don't know
if that counts as ownership.
Baby dead wee baby. Meanwhile, Twitch chat went back into the gaming room to meet with Bill Johnson. They said, "Hello, Bill. Since we're such good friends, I have something I have to tell you. DougDoug the burglar killed your baby, Pillsbury Johnson, by flushing it down the toilet. Can I be your new baby?"
What does he say? Does he say yes? He probably does.
If he says yes, you're officially in the fam. Here we go. Bill Johnson said, "Wow, I can't believe Pillsbury's dead. And I can't believe you start off with wow. Revealed all this devastating information." Actually, we were totally happy with the lack of the original Pillsbury. We were planning on putting all of our time and energy into raising Twitch chat, and making sure Twitch chat grew and grew and flourished, just like our daughter DougGina. We have a bit of a track record for losing children. It's a shame to have lost Johnny. Johnny's dead, and his dog Scully. And that's also why we needed
that's
to
the dog's
raise
name,
a
I
new
guess.
baby, Pillsbury. Suddenly, it made sense to Twitch chat because it was on Johnny's tombstone that they had gotten the ounce of weed. But also made sense because DougGina's name meant she could be a little dog that could be mistaken for a human girl. What on fucking earth? Okay, Twitch chat is officially part of the Johnson family.
Yeah.
Okay, family. They are now focused on raising you and making sure you flourish.
So that doesn't count as a point.
No, you don't win. You don't win. Why did you win? You didn't steal anything. We stole their hearts. It's our
We stole their
house.
hearts.
Hold on, no. Of the objects in the house, the bed clearly belongs to the parents. The refrigerator clearly belongs to the parents.
Yeah,
you
you're
have
a
the
kid.
Wii Sports. The urn belongs to the parents. The kid's dead apparently, and his goldfish is dead. The toilet belongs to the house, I guess. The daughter's hookah is hers. I would say that you guys, by becoming part of the family, inherit the toilet.
Okay.
But everything else is owned by other family
So they
members.
just get one
Put
more
a
ounce, they're good.
gravestone in. Oh, yeah, I forgot
yeah.
he's been dead the whole time. Johnny Johnson has been replaced.
So who's taking care of his
Baby is
goldfish?
dead. The daughter's smoking weed, and Twitch Chat is the only one alive. We are taking Pillsbury's bed,
What do you mean?
the toilet.
What is the daughter doing?
You know what? Actually, let's
She's
ask
not
Bill
alive.
Johnson real quick. Twitch Chat replied, "That's amazing, Dad. Now that I'm the new baby of the Johnson family, which room in the house will I be sleeping in?" Bill Johnson replied with, "Why don't we let you just pick the place? I just want to know where you sleep." Twitch Chat said, "In Pillsbury's old swimming pool." Okay, so you literally go pick the toilet. Congratulations, you guys have officially become adopted and have moved into the bathroom. That does mean that the toilet is officially yours, and you have obtained your 5th precious item, which, to recap, is a toilet, Wii Sports, a fish, weed, and a human baby. Yeah, that's true. You don't want to become part of this fucked up family. Their son has been dead. The house is ours. Kill Bill. This is the question. Now that you guys are ingrained into the household, you could win by killing Bill and taking over the family. You could give in to your base impulses, chat.
They're going to
become the criminal that
But they were befriending Bill. They like Bill.
Saying kill Bill.
No, they don't want to.
The family.
They don't want to.
For yourself. Listen to the voices in your head, chat. Think of all the crimes you could commit if this home is yours. That's what I imagine. I mean, it doesn't seem like the family is that loving, to be honest. This means that I am up, and I might not be the best robber.
What's he gonna do?
But now that I've crash landed outside with my fax machine, I am in direct line of sight with that dog. I'm not gonna kill the dog. Not the dog. It's that what you want me to go for a fucking bed? The only thing I can do is get a bed. You guys are here talking with the dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? You've been able to move around a lot. I'm gonna run up the stairs, back into Johnny's bedroom, and I'm gonna go try to grab my golden crown before you can take it. That is 2 moves. I let you move from the weed store all the way into Bill's room to ask him to join the family. Twice you did that. Now
twice.
The rules of movement we need to be really strict on. Rigged but fair. 4th degree rigging. You guys have moved so much so recently, and you're still freaking out at me. That's not even a meme. This is important for me not only to get the crown,
not our
but
dad.
also to deny you the point. As a reminder, it's first to 6 precious items. You guys are
game
currently
point.
at 5. But
That'd
things
be
can
match
turn around
point,
quickly.
not game point. It does
AI
repetitively.
invasion. Let us see what happens. Meanwhile, DougDoug climbed the ladder up the side of the house, ran through Johnny Johnson's old bedroom and into the bathroom. Here he tried to grab his golden crown, the one that had fallen onto the floor when
I thought
he
it
was
was
trapped
floating.
on the toilet.
Right.
It was such a delicate golden chain with a tiny baby panda bear sitting in the center. Doug felt jealous of the baby panda bear that got to be locked onto the crown like that. It was worth an enormous fortune. He admired it for a while before stashing it in his pocket.
Oh, nice.
Finally, whoa, it was time to complete this burglary. He could tell from Twitch Chat's brief descriptions that they had been around most of the rooms in the house, so he decided, I'm letting this run, this is huge, to stick to his old-fashioned. Steal anything he possibly could. In the bathroom was some nice makeup and shaving cream, but that wasn't exactly his area of expertise. Instead, he decided to steal the trash can.
Trash cans are expensive.
Okay.
They're way more expensive than you think.
Huge move for me.
Soap dispensers.
I steal not only the crown
Just
back, but also
trash
a
cans,
trash
bathroom
can,
trash
which
cans.
is not a precious item.
Even trash cans in general.
I guess this is your guys'
Dude.
trash, technically. We're gonna put in my loot that I have your trash
But it's
can,
worth-
but it's not worth anything. I haven't had a lot of success as a burglar, so I at least want to have my success written. Trash thief.
Like, it
All
was
right, as
so
you're
much
talking
money.
to Bill Johnson and
Like,
debating your
because
potentially
you
final
can't just get it for one
turn,
bathroom. You got it for the other bathroom.
It sounds like some sort of maybe vehicle is on its way over, and then suddenly, boom! A car crashes into the side of the kitchen, and Karen Johnson steps out, saying,
Wait,
"Hello,
why does she
family,
have to
I'm
crash
home."
into the side of the
But
building,
in
Doug?
the cratered wreckage
Why?
of the kitchen floor,
Why?
you see a hole that goes down and reveals a basement full of various kidnapped people and a baby who's a new key item. And now, Twitch Chat, what do you do
still one
with
away.
your final turn? Steal the basement baby. Steal
What about
our
the dad?
new mom. Flush Karen down the toilet. Wait, call the cops on the Johnson family.
Oh, wait a minute.
In their final
What would
move,
happen
after
there?
being lovingly adopted, Twitch Chat's gonna
Betrayal?
call the cops on this criminal, negligent, baby-killing family.
Karen.
People are pretty upset at Karen.
For existing.
true. This crosses the line, you guys. Bill just wanted to play on the Wii. Wait, hold on. Are you calling it on the whole family, or are you trying to just get Karen arrested? Okay, you're calling the cops on Karen.
Oh, wow, they really just don't want her in the picture.
If she's successfully arrested, that means that you and Bill Johnson saved the baby from her clutches, and that would be the final point. Meanwhile, downstairs, a loud crash was heard as Karen Johnson crashed her red car through the wall of the kitchen. As Karen stepped out of the car, it was revealed that there was a hidden basement beneath the house the whole time. And not only that, there are various kidnapped men and a baby trapped in the basement. In a fit of rage and confusion, Twitch chat decided to call the cops on Karen Johnson and try to get her arrested for kidnapping babies once and for all. Does it work? Mr. Bill Johnson was sitting in his lawn chair sipping his iced tea, getting ready for a long-awaited game of tennis that he and Twitch chat were about to play.
Again, they just played tennis.
Karen, where did the baby go? At Twitch chat in a frantic panic, running all around the lawn, up and down, left and right, going absolutely nuts, getting more and more fearful and distraught with every second. And then Twitch chat tried to call the cops. Later, when the police arrived, they assumed Bill Johnson was the one calling and driving him nuts. And for a while, they gave him a stern talking to. During this talk, Bill Johnson also yelled at Twitch chat for trying to take his wife away. At this point, Twitch chat decided to finally break away from Bill Johnson and hang out in the basement. Hold on. There was a very creepy torture chamber set up in the basement where Karen had been kidnapping victims and forcing them to do crazy cardio exercises.
What would crazy cardio exercises even be?
So it's like a gym? Currently in the basement were the 5 missing men, including the missing president of the United States. And the teacher and a small captured baby who turned out to be Gina, who's supposed to become Karen's own daughter and take over her evil ways.
Why do I feel like this is an actual movie?
What do you want to do in this situation? Take the baby. Save the president.
Protect president.
Sir, we found you. Wait, do you guys want to reveal that you were a secret agent the whole time here to save the president? Why is the president of the United States in the basement? Save Joe, he's sad. All right, president is a key resource. Let's see if you save him. Upon seeing the president of the United States, Twitch chat was awakened as a Wawazan sleeper agent, an elite government spy tasked with rescuing the president.
They knew? So this isn't a surprise to Twitch chat? They knew?
Twitch chat said, I'm here to save you. No. Now let's get you home to the White House. Also, Doug flushed a baby. And with that, Twitch chat
with
left
the prisoners,
with the prisoners who were really happy to finally be free. First, they saved the teacher. Right, of course. Priorities. Then they came back for the president and the 3 other victims.
And the baby.
Full body kidnapped. I might get in the lists for that one. And with that, Twitch chat rescued the teacher, the president, all the other kidnapped dudes, and the basement. And thus...
wow, the entire basement. Nice.
And thus, Twitch chat made out with their 6th precious resource and successfully
This took a turn I never thought was coming. Ever.
Congratulations. I don't know if Bill. Wait, hold on. What happened to Bill? I guess
Bill's
we
fine.
need an epilogue.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Said, you guys
see how it
are
ended up.
No,
they left somebody behind
Johnson
in the
family.
basement.
So let's see what you guys got up to once Joe Biden was secured.
Wait, do you leave the family?
Doug watching us play Wii. You guys don't get to smoke weed with Joe Biden and play tennis without me. I'm here in the house. I get to join. I want to hang out too. And that's how Twitch chat successfully won the robbery. It's time for an epilogue to see what happened to all of these beloved characters. First off, Twitch chat and Joe Biden met up at the house of Biden's mistress.
What?
What would happen if they tried to have an affair and get Biden impeached?
Wait, they're like, I wonder what would happen.
Back and relax for a bit, and Twitch chat's mom showed up with some Doritos and Mountain Dew. Oh, cool. All right, works out in the end. As for Bill and Karen Johnson, those two were left to fester in their misery for the rest of their lives.
No, not Bill.
And Bill especially cursed the name Twitch chat as long as he lived. It turned out to be a mutual hatred.
I guess
as
the betrayal.
Twitch chat hated Bill and Karen and thought they deserved punishment too. I mean, that's kind of sad to be honest. I guess your relationship fell apart. Well, let's find out. Did Twitch chat and Bill Johnson ever hang out and play video games again? You guessed it, they never did. After some awkward attempts to build back the lost relationship, Bill Johnson turned DougDoug over to the authorities.
Oh, wait, what do you mean? He is the authorities.
In a series of events known to the public as the burglary of 2023. Doug was quickly
was this from 2024?
And spent the rest of his life harvesting beans with his friends. The end. Beans. Thank you, Novel AI. Very cool.
That was
Chad.
real
soundly
out of hand real quick.
I guess it goes to show, chat, crime never pays.
Oh my god, and then there's a Barack Obama video, and then I don't know what in the world this is, why it's an hour and 15 minutes long. There's so many DougDoug videos I need to do. He uploaded this video yesterday. That video, I'm probably not going to do that one just because it's, I don't know why that's supposed to be a thing. this video, the Neopets video, and I think that's it so far from all the recent videos that I need to get caught up on. I've enjoyed all of them. DougDoug is putting out videos like I've never seen him before. I wonder why that is. I wonder if he'd like hired more editors or something like that, or expanded his team of people, because that meme generator is amazing. So I have no idea what's to come next with the DougDoug on this channel. Please let me know whenever a new DougDoug video comes out, like when this Euro Truck Simulator came out. I was waiting to see if anybody was going to comment on any of my videos, like on any of my videos, saying that I should watch it, and I didn't really see any, so I was just like, oh, let's go to this one. I mean, it's a main channel video, so I definitely look forward to the next DougDoug video. There's going to be a lot of DougDoug videos for the weeks to come. I hope you're subscribed so don't miss them as we're approaching 100,000 subscribers. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and hopefully I made it just a tiny little bit better. But until next video, take care, and cue the music.
We were playing